Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
I think what my daughter is trying to say...
Miss Price can speak for herself, as she often does to her detriment. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Complete and total bullshit.
Chloe.
You're an awesome actor, Rachel. You almost convinced me, and I know you're lying. But come on.
Miss Price, Miss Amber, one of you girls better start telling me what actually happened, now.
It's fine. Really.
You're right. The truth is, I didn't convince Chloe to ditch with me. I practically forced her to.
Come on.
I was feeling angsty and reckless. Tired of living up to the perfect image everybody expects out of me. I told Chloe if she didn't come with me, I might do something crazy.
Like what?
Graffiti, steal alcohol, maybe even abuse marijuana. I didn't, thank God. But that's only because Chloe was there. She looked out for me. Even after I threatened her, I told her I would blame her for everything if she didn't come along. I knew it would be easy, given all of the prejudices against her.
Now...
This is some serious...
Chloe, I told her, if you get blamed for this, you will be in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Whereas I, having a perfect record at Blackwell, will not. Think about it, I told her, and don't do anything you'll regret. Anyway, that's what really happened.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm glad we have finally gotten to the bottom of this matter, though the revelation brings me no pleasure. Miss Amber, I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
We're not friends. We don't braid each other's hair or whatever dumb shit girls do together.
Apologize, Chloe. That's enough.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
Why come forward now? I'd commend you for your honesty, if not for everything else.
This is my swan song. My farewell to Black Hell. I'm only sorry I had but one fuck off to give.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Alright, I hid my stash behind the poster, which is behind my books.
I've got to get the books out of the way to get to my stash. All right. I hid my stash behind the poster, which is behind my books. I've got to get the books out of the way to get to my stash. All right. I hid my stash behind the poster, which is behind my books. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Wonder who will grace this space after me. Expelled. It's starting to feel real. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did. Max would have loved this shit. Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before? Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Better go before Wells pins it on me. I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of? Everybody wants to have a good time, right? I hear the lighting is super important for setting the tone. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. My other vehicle is trauma.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse. That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen.
Chloe, we just want to help.
I'm sure.
I know what you did. The money in my purse. I appreciate it, Chloe. But where did it come from?
Does that really matter?
I can't turn a blind eye.
We need money, Mom.
I'm providing as best I can. I appreciate what you've done. I'm worried about you, Chloe.
This is so pointless. I don't understand what we're doing here.
Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce,
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. I think I'm all smashed out. For now. No, not going over there. Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. First you take my mom, then you take my home. Fuck you, David. Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Wow, I should angry graffiti more often. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows?
Don't tell me what to do.
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood? In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things. Here we go, the pick of the litter. Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto. Sing your song, tiny man. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. Not sure what's wrong with the engine, or how to fix it. Not yet, anyway. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. This rug has some miles on it. Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining. You're a long way from the country club, guy. 4 or something. These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? These magazines are so gross. These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat. Damn, you cigarettes. Shit. Nearly all great art is made on the insides of car hoods atop ships in the middle of junkyards. What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it. Goodbye, Captain Bluebeard. I hardly knew ye. I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet. Avast, or whatever. I've seen the light, and it's awesome. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes, okay? Good talk. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank, after you hang up, are you going to smash your phone, like in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Bryce. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around. The inaugural truck tag. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. What do we have here? Most people probably wouldn't wear a beanie they found in a junkyard. Sucks for most people. Yep. This'll do. Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad? I miss him so much. I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow? Do I even like marshmallows? Dad? What are we doing here?
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A pirate flag? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules.
The cutting edge in junkyard security technology. Enough messing around. Bag time. Now I just need a photo of David. It's important to mark my territory for all future junk shack visitors. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe. That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that woman? Ah! Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? It's always hard to tell what Frank's thinking. A betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league. So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? Fight the power. Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies. Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order. That's an insane amount of beans. What does Frank really need to remember? Got it. This might not be the most gentle, but it is important. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog. Part of a balanced breakfast. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Do I really want to see Frank's bedroom? Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou?
You little killer.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. A throne fit for Frank. Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Is this what I think it is? Shit. I'm in the red. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for...
It's French.
Does it mean, like,
Tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers? The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price,
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. A new medium? Welcome to hell. Better hurry up and get into the dorms. I always knew that one day Miss Price would leave an indelible mark upon this school. Just... ugh. Max would have jumped on that photographer position. What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Rachel looks awesome. She's going to kill it tonight. Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Trick's on you, because I am the ultimate lost cause.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
Prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
She's single.
You sure?
That's what I said. I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be at for your endless list of questionable decisions?
Like questionable decisions.
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that burnt I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exact right. And something about myself. If I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. The only person in my petition seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to put responsibility to someone else so that they can live unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway, you're not here. You should leave.
Samuel. Blackwell, resident groundskeeper. Nice work, Samuel.
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something.
Doesn't it?
Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Bingo.
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? Sprinklers? Samuel's working on the sprinklers. Some damage here might get his attention. Then he's right.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. As far as possible, the other. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Awesome. Now, just have to wait for Samuel on the... That works. Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to... Definitely cheers the place up. It doesn't feel long here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the dorm so I can steal that Drew owes my drawer.
gonna go great. No time limit.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't going all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you expelled?
Relax. Visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside. You're just gonna have to slide.
I think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your business fake K property.
I hate to do this, Skip, but I've got to get in. Maybe make him really uncomfortable, guilty, and let me pass.
What's my official... We business. As in, uterus? I need to use room.
Oh, job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind...
It's not that. Do you know what Wells to me if I did patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really affect you, right? You're just a rent-a who needs...
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Friends don't violate each other's civil liberties.
Look! I'm really sorry, Chloe. I'm just confused right now.
You're sorry? You hit my tits. You did, right at them.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
No, but...
And go, Skip. En fuegutero.
To say, I'm sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of a vehicle in the park.
Oh, thank God. Oh, on it. I won't tell Well. Do what you have to do. Okay? I won't tell anyone.
All right, which one is Drew's? Could be lamer if he tried. Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now. Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half bad. Okay. Dark. Who Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot? Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response? Roses are red, violets are blue, and you're kind of a creeper, dude. I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but be just awesome over the counter. Good. Drew's not here. Okay, if I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. They look so happy. Plenty of possible combinations here. Yes! This is kind of... Ah. Did little Drew beat you up, too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Hey, Mikey.
Wait, what are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here.
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. It wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's...
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place like my money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck. Fuck!
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? He he was an asshole. He kept harassing me. He needed to get the message.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that!
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
You crazy? That guy killed you.
You don't know about this situation. It's your business.
I was trying to help. I wasn't going to stop until that money.
You think you're some kind of stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Leave us alone.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel. If I can find her back here.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun. See, another reason to be thankful for recent life change. Sports just looks exhausting. You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Man, I hope Mikey's okay. That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
Nathan's dad looks like he's
sorry. Keep your
into him.
Now listen to
I
me.
wonder what it's about.
You stay off me. Just gonna laugh. Why do you suppose that is? I don't know. Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now. But Dad, when will you learn that this isn't about you and yours? About the name. You will not embarrass me. Yes. Good. Now. Brag. I'll see you.
Pep talk. Everyone knows the way to instill confidence is by intimidating them.
Who you but mind your own business.
Too. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold where you could have these conversations?
Then.
Fuck!
Samantha seems pretty torn about what happened between Nathan and his... Hey. Nathan's dad is... some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away alone.
Dad sucks. You should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For... kill my dad? Did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me... Actually, the two of you are similar.
What the hell does that mean?
Serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
I'm super pissed. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Drama teachers always seem so... dramatic. Even Hayden seems super into this play. Happening.
What did David dig ducks?
Looks like Victoria has finally been over the edge. Chloe!
Laser Light Spectacular!
David's...
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Even though Steph's not here, her stickies still lay down the... I haven't seen this much spandex since Mom made me go to that z with her. Hey kids, to dress up like Big Bird's cousin. I wouldn't be caught dead in this. Okay, this mask is actually pretty sweet. Rachel gets to wear it. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of I wouldn't be age. Only the finest child slip for Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase is a talented photographer. Why does that piss me off so much? Muscle relaxers?
Hurry before your tea gets... doing here. This area cast and crew only. Or are you try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece understudy to offer hot tea to the lead on opening night, as a showing appreciation for her. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Hold up. You hear that?
What? I didn't hear anything.
I hear it now. It sounds like it's calling for you.
He is? He wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
What's going on? Bitch, dosed your tea. That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do? Problem solved. Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you? Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibility soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind, caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Don't take this personally. Drop dead.
Ugh, you are literally the worst. Anyway, got there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
That's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know? It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged dramatic type.
I blame the company I keep.
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. Infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, void of an understudy, the situation is a deed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Creighton, I have revelations to reveal. Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Touché, fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking...
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? The only thing is looking at for to wear it. It'd be called a mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it. When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune, mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know, canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this. I want to play her part.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell, empty, and all the devils are here."
Yes!
But are they, Ariel, safe?
I guess is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have just about the isle. Troops!
Bravo!
Ariel, exactly performed. But there's more work.
Is there more Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou dost demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great, in the name of liberties forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. Good.
You're a born thespian, my... I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
The strain of your
Was that
story
real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As could do as e'er my mother brushed with raven's feather from unwholesome fen. Drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the himself, filth as thou art. I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done? Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, hence.
Where should this music in the air? The earth.
Play is super intense.
What? It carries a form, but 'tis a spirit.
It eats and hath such as we have.
Our such entertainment.
Sword up.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. Beyond all of what else in the love, prize, honor.
His tears run his beard. Winters drop from eaves of reeds.
Oh, release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead? God, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage?
I was shitting myself.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage.
Yeah, right?
No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, it's such a high. More nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. Admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
How far could we possibly get without a call?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now.
What about money? I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Still, that whole situation was so messed up.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
yeah. Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought a friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is polite to your face. Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. They say all news is local, but damn. I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. It was bad enough without read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole life. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. How many cabinets do you need? About this house, nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an who gives a shit. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom. Open this, we'll skeleton out. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Hi, Rose. Your husband's you. Pass the cat. Solved it. There's no swords, isn't the... Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do?
So, you're a huh?
Your district attorney.
I can call you if I'm ever arrested.
What were you arrested for?
Joke. One. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfect.
She was. Very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Casting a woman as a man?
I just meant the wizard.
I suppose that's all true.
Daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. Of her as well.
You ever feel everything that you just... Yeah. Me neither. Booty calls. Good chat, Amber. So this is what normal is like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here. Being here. At least before she met me. And now taking her away. Is she taking her away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place away from. Fuck this place. Hey there, this is Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're
Integrity, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh. Sorry. Getting used to being officials.
Those are some strong words. He lives up.
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course.
Son?
What? I said something.
Nope. Oh, Rachel, pretty awesome.
Yes, she was. Though, fair, she's awesome every night. I wish I were half as her age.
Me too.
I the sense you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why they get along.
Can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you to work? What?
If you could please or play the cupboard and set them.
What if...
Excuse me?
You said if I'd...
You're a righty.
Table with someone's... Hey. No skeletons of shiny dishes, though. Be the most expensive or eaten. Besides computer, of course. It's off to the table with... About this house, nice.
Yes?
Play check. Anything else?
Could dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd...
I will be talking. Avoid using the words cheating, scumbag. It should be
So, else?
Vice, Mr.
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know kind of.
Ah, Lady Sherry.
1, 2, 3, hurry.
Maybe you can understand something.
Give it a shot.
Rosen... Rachel, it was so her. What do you is going on?
Besides bad behaving off, you
Another.
you tell me. It's like you went well. Happy to believe that morning.
And you all too eager to play our expectations. In my experience, that's the tactic people use for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her action. I'd be lying, didn't have perhaps exactly who reads right now. Now it's the choppy waters essence.
Yes?
Man, like a
Q. Glass, the China cat. You can be setting.
How am I supposed to China? It's the fancy look, right?
You got it.
Glasses. Damn, I can't see it. Sherry glass. I'm in way over my head.
It's the triangle.
Big shapes. Now you're speakwage.
Chloe?
What else? Like I'm getting gus.
Oh, last step's our guest. In honor of lighting the lighter.
Cool. Got my own.
Oh.
You know when you'll handle.
You are a preparedness.
Thanks. Think. Time to candles and less than it. Only Miss has her back turned. Time to this photo. On it. He's a liar. Liar. Ooh. Family and fire. What could we go wrong?
So, are you in classes?
Rachel's all hers. Get into... what's it called? Vocabulary.
About that fire.
There's really, Mom.
Kiri. The way the fire spread so fast, I've never heard anything like
It's surreal. They say a fire like that come from a crime of
Passion. What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly trouble. The report from the commissioner's office.
arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world, even a town like our day isn't immune to the ills of society.
Imagine how these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have friends, I want to know that our heart is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that is most important to. It's not meant. It is a reality. As such, those we love must be cared and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. May have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to daughter and wife against him at his dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you people would be grateful for family, at least.
Me, gratitude is what way privileged people tell privileged that they should be happy with what they have.
Excellent point, Chloe. We must be sensitive to the way our perspectives.
Well, Mom.
There must be room for personal responsibility. Or you agree?
Boyfriend talks ability, code for him to control other people. That's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's important to invite diverse voices with one another. Absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to win us with some of your hard-earned wisdom of...
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at the people in power to see what secrets they're...
Very well calculated, Chloe. Impressively aware your generation is.
Chloe, excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But what passes for politically aware these days? You're in serious trouble.
Better, and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some of in-code where my activity's hidden? That's aggressive attitude is not in this house. Also,
James, Chloe is right. Owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is like her university.
People like... So we're profiling now? This is what in the DA's office is...
I resent that. I'm committed to fair and equitable...
You've read the press releases.
Excuse me? You calling me a hypocrite?
Huh.
Rachel!
I sit here and list bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it! You're a hypocrite, okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit or fucker.
Excuse me?
Saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Whatever you or think you saw, I know it's hard. You to trust me.
Think we saw? Trying to gaslight us? Involved. We saw fucking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I am drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not here or around her any longer. I know exactly what from the moment I saw, and I let my compassion get the better of.
What kind of person?
A broken home.
That's an... I will not have you continue to like this.
well to one fucking night. Can't you be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistake. That was your mother.